clicking, keep clicking. I don't know what that
Press
was.
the
That was a
buttons.
laser beam.
Mash all the
okay.
buttons.
Oh, that was very full on. Jesus. Yes.
I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her.
Bang. Boom! Sucker bats. There you go. Horse. Oh, what do you mean? Try now. Boom!
Gotcha!
Punch. And punch.
The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Don't break the elevator. Lift her up.
Die for that, bitch!
She's tough. Now she did. And she's super dead. She's all the way down there.
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better.
Well, aren't you just delightful?
You really enjoy this whole hero thing, don't you?
Yeah?
Everybody fawning all over you.
Yeah?
I'm not like that.
I can see. Rude bitch.
If he's smart, he'll
And
keep out
guitar.
of my way. High elf and a mage to boot, the worst kind of arrogance.
Alright, see ya.
I'm done talking to you.
Yeah, I'm done talking to you. Rude. Or with some magical stamp from a rich person. Don't worry, we'll be back. We'll get that stamp.
There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
Probably gonna be going there. And I'm a Grey Warden. That's what we do. Wow, the place is that bad, is it? Sounds like some hell of a pub. Oh, okay. We got thugs fighting us, have we? Well, this doesn't look like a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean.
So many covert operations just blatantly tell you a stranger who they don't know what they're doing. Good point, Courts. Good point. Alright, well, hopefully I don't have consequences from that. For I have standards and morals, and we are the hero. Cashed up for now, and geared off our turrets. Oh, we need you guys back up.
Round two!
Clark!
Need a hand!
It's got throat! What's next, Peter?
Drax, throw that.
The robot is weak! Let us put it out of commission!
Super chops, please, Gamora.
It'll be a slice!
And boom some you. And some boom some Peter Quill, yes. Teamwork.
Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down.
Going. Marker is gone. I'll return to Arcadia. Radio. In we go. Dr. Suchong. I thought that said Dr. Schlong for a second.
You wish. You wish it did.
Dr. Schlong. No, Dr. Shuchong. My bad.
Get ready.
Boom, 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 boom. 5 seconds and we're in. I want you in my room.
Anyone?
Some fucking psychopath threw himself at me.
No.
Here they come.
Oh, take all the good cover spots, why don't you? Ooh, what do we have here? That's an Asari, that's a green. Makes me think of Ace Ventura when nature calls and he comes out the back of the rhino, the fake rhino. Jim Carrey. They can take it though, they can take the shell to the face. Damn. Alrighty then. At least they explode nicely when you get them. Oh, nearly got me. Nearly got me. Whoa, Nelly. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong too?
Oh,
No.
you're on.
You were right. There is something between us.
Feelings are scary. Best to push them down. Deep, deep down.
Yeah, come on! City like any other, just bigger. Nah, mano, not just any other city. Legends are born here.
if you got the cojones and you know how to use them, you could do damn near anything.
Unless you catch a bull.
Even then, you go out with a bang, right?
Yo, V, a pleasure.
So what's the gig, Dex? You meant to come out in one piece? How about we go over the plan?
Saka.
We're robbing some heavy hitters.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker?
High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife.
Ka-ting, baby.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies, not a one.
Sounds simple enough.
Eat lead, assholes!
Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof. Get your ass moving now!
What the fuck just happened in there?
Can't stop digging Night City.
Fucking major leagues. Happy now, Jackie?
Yep, that's fucking high! Time to bail!
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness. I am Shade. How you doing? It's good to be back. I have been quite unwell for over a week. It has been an absolute drainer. I'm not used to being full-on proper sick. Lost my voice, everything. We're almost back to normal. Still a little bit of a cough every now and again, depending on how much talking I do. But we're going to give it a crack. We're going to continue on because I want to get back into it. I want to finish Phantom Liberty and the Cyberpunk playthrough. And I want to move on to Horizon Forbidden West, which is our next big title to play through soon. So that's going to be fun. Hope everyone has had an awesome long weekend. Let's waste no further time. Let's load back in. So last session we did some side quests and we also got some intel for our next mission. So we went into the Black Sapphire, which is oh man, so many people talking out here, which was the exclusive club type place where we finally found and met Songbird face to face. We learnt that she is way more modified, a lot more cyberware than we initially realized. And her motivation in all this is she is affected by an AI somehow that's slowly killing her, just like Johnny and the Relic are slowly killing V. Her idea is to break into some, was it an old Militech bunker or some kind of high processing power bunker somewhere in Dogtown. Now, part of Dogtown did include a whole bunch of exhibition centers and a couple of secret Militech installations of some kind, so it sounds plausible. Now we're going to meet up with Solomon Reed and Alex and see what comes next. Now, Reed also talked about using the fancy personality cyberware. Changes your look, appearance, and behavior. That could be fun. We saw that when we first came to Alex's bar here. Anyway, let's load on in. Let's see if I've remembered everything. I've cleaned our inventory, tweaked some skill points. Let's see what happens. To find... No, where are we meant to go? Through the door to the back. Right. Ooh, hello. Midnight Tabby, you're working one of the biggest quests in Horizon Forbidden West whilst I'm in the background. All good. Oh, this might be a first time I don't have your keen, watchful eye noticing all the little details that I completely miss.
Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. And yes, the rules is not that different. But the stakes are. The classic copy and paste of ID matching, bioscans, behaviorals, all bases covered.
Yeah, so like Medellin or Night City a few years later. Let me see. Global arms trade? Check. Personality theft? Check. Oh, and gross overconfidence? Big check. Thought you didn't believe in...
V, you're here.
Ah.
Time too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
I fucking hate that. You're listening to them. You want to get a little bit closer. The developers have put all the effort in, and we stepped one step too close that broke it. Come on, we're ages away. Give us the goods. Stop making everything so delicate. Come on, CD Projekt Red. You should be doing better than this. Anyway, she's pissed at him for something. I'm guessing the personality traits or something. All right, let's see what's going on.
Not sitting well with you, Alex.
Welcome.
Reminds me of a few other stitches we handled. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked an op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
Saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds? Hell, might even learn something about So-Me that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury was kind of his MO.
So, what happened?
Well, So-Me had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Hear a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target. We've parsed the intel from the shard So-Me gave. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this. Are you even listening?
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. Ladder goes for you, too. Right. Our objective. To free So-Me from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, she doesn't get treatment. The killer.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
Following along all right?
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the NetRunners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech and US research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
The French twins. All right, so yes, my microphone wasn't working for the last little bit, sorry. But what I was saying was, it sounds plausible. So Militech developed some kind of AI with something, an AI maybe stolen from beyond the Black Wall on the net. And that was built to try and counter Arasaka's soul killer. That's what was used on Johnny, developed 50 years ago and used on Johnny. And that's how a copy of Johnny exists on the relic in the first place. So it sounds plausible because this is old Militech secret base stomping ground in this part of the city. Now, she just said Reed doesn't know that this thing exists in the possessions that he has, right? Or something to that effect. Anyway, the twins, the ones we tried to talk and charm and we had to scan previously, I'm guessing we're going to be imitating them.
Amaric and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
Okay.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NT, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
Ooh, so we get to use the fancy AI hologram personality tech thingy. That sounds fun.
And your role in all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Sounds good.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen?
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Right.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Okay.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen's set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Okay. Yes. Tell me again, what's first? What's our overall goal? No. We're clear enough.
We don't have
How
all
much have you
day.
told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
So Myers doesn't know much about this plan. The president doesn't know much about what's going on or about Songbird's situation. Okay.
Hello? Earth to V?
Alright, so I think we've got it covered. First up is intercept and replace the twins.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work.
Yeah.
So, time we talked about nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Alright. Time to slowly walk throughout the hideout some more. Any cool new tech? Toys? Weapons?
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddled you with the Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So, we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways. We're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
Right.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks? What's his true aim here? Saving Somi or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And Somi?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Okay.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
Okay.
Stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So breach the station, trace the car. Good, what then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
That sounds fun.
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll be stuck in there.
Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
Alright, plus we got shitloads of cyberware, yeah?
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
What do we got here? Power sniper rifle, iconic. Yoink! Alright, and we are good to go. There's a psych evaluation for Kurt Hansen. It's a bit lengthy. Reason for routine analysis, IQ above average, low cyberpsychosis, danger low, commanding officers note an efficient and effective soldier, direct communication and natural rapport with his subordinates has earned him trust and respect, exhibits moderate tendency for insubordination and individualistic behavior. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Recommendation, maintain closer oversight from commanding officer whilst broadening his scope of responsibility in order to foster a sense of mutual trust and commitment. All right. Cool. Well, that didn't work out in the long run, did it? Can we talk to Reed? No, Reed's not. There he is. And no, we cannot. Oh, we can see cyberware, subdermal armor, so underskin armor. He can jump high, and he's got grenades. Very insightful. Thank you, Scanny Scan Tech. Professor Susan Barr. Medical opinion. I don't even remember. Oh, that's... Oh, Songbird. Oh, no. Okay, so it's... Susan Bayer is the medical professional, not Song. For a second, I thought that was Songbird's real name. Keynotes and observation. Agent Song does not fall into any category of disorder that would disqualify her from service. This is because, as things stand, we have no appropriate category for her ailment. Right now, Somi's symptoms do not seem to have an effect on her ability to carry out her duties. It's difficult to tell how long this will remain the case. Observations. Having analysed the recordings provided by the agency over the course of many years, I can only surmise Somi's overall well-being is at risk. The agent's micro-expressions reveal moments of panic, which currently do not affect her ability to hold conversation, nor do they hinder her ability to carry out her duties. It has been ruled out that these fleeting moments of panic are the result of avoidant personality disorder. Disorder. My working theory is that given the colossal amount of cognitive processes the agent is constantly subject to, she had to develop a strategy to mitigate the inevitable cognitive overloads. This leads to the agent cutting all processes at once, temporarily leaving her in a void, thoughtless. An average onlooker would be oblivious to these moments. What is most concerning is the visible increment in the duration of the aforementioned episodes of panic, paired with subtle personality shifts. A report detailing the personality shift will be sent out within a week. On their own, these could be attributed to the simple fact of growing older, yet in my opinion, they warrant undertaking a more thorough diagnosis of the agent in a laboratory setting. Conclusion. I believe that Songbird's case, we can ill afford to deviate from the mandatory protocols. At this stage, my professional opinion is as follows. Agent Song Somi requires care as well as additional intensive research into her ailment. I recommend she be suspended from service, effective immediately, and to send her to one of our research facilities where we will be able to conduct an official diagnostic process. Only then will we be able to issue an official medical opinion and recommendation for future treatments. To reiterate, I fully believe handling Song Somi's case according to official protocol is the best way forward, which it does not look like anyone has done at any point. I wonder if the AI or her ailment includes an AI trying to break in and overrule her consciousness in a similar way to the relic with V. Don't know, but it's an interesting topic overall. All right, back out we go. Let's go hack some rental cars and kidnap some people. What was that?
Heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly.
Right. Yes?
First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Ooh. Don't worry. Completely painless.
Thank you. More perk points.
Relic upgraded? How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I'd guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there.
I know.
First good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust.
Right.
I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely.
Ooh.
Okay, need to Delta, but see you soon.
Yeah, well, we've already sort of sensed that she's been withholding some info from us, and we kind of confronted her on one of these things, and it was kind of not very successful, so we'll see what happens next. I'm just checking, there must be some graffiti in here somewhere. that our mini-map is showing. Oh, there it is. King of Swords. How many more do we need to get? 2 more. Fair enough. Alright, so let's go talk to Songbird after 11. A little bit of time to kill, but ooh. What is this? Is this a rear entrance into the facility? Ooh, is this where... So this is where we need to go after hours, okay. Yes, this is the back part of the... Oh, it's another part of the facility I didn't even know was here. Cool, alright. Let's try and push the correct buttons. Not skip time, that's kind of annoying. We have to go outside. Okay, can we hang around out here somewhere? Oh, floaty drone. Just hang over here. Can we talk to you?
Hello.
Hello. Alright, after 11 it said.
How about we go to the mall for a
Here's to you, carnalito.
Man, generators! Filters!
Generators! Cool hardware. Don't need any of that. Ooh, that sounded like another supply drop. Oh, there it is. It's not far away either. Let's come get some. Alright. Yeah, let's take part in this gunfight. Score some loot. These are voodoo boys, and what are they? Barghest. The Barghest guys are more tough. Alright, let's weaken them up some more. Let's ping those. Nope, we're out of RAM. Let's ping them so we can track all of them. Ooh, he looks tough. Let's take out that guy. It's a NetRunner. Down you go. Oh, I want to try out my new rocket arm too. It was supposed to stun. Didn't look like it did. Can we get that Barghest guy in the different? No, let's get these guys. Wow, that hit nothing. Wow, that's a fail. Oh, the challenges with that arm rocket are still there. Oh, sniper in the distance. Boom! That felt a little bit clunky. All right, one more guy up there. Boom! Thank you very much. All right, collect all the loot and then get back to the mission. All right, lots of knocked out people. That's cool. We don't really need them all to be dead. Now, let's hack into this. I have to hack stuff Oh, it's already unlocked. Okay.
Are you insane or what?
Carrying capacity shard. Ah, it's the worst shard. I want perk points. Although I may have collected all the perk points that we can. It's a heavy machine gun, can't do that. There's a car mission nearby. We are not doing that. Hopefully they don't get upset and try to hurt us as we run past.
I'm literally dying.
I thought we were closer.
We break our backs in this shithole day in, day out.
250 meters, yep. Should have called the motorcycle, but we're nearly there now.
Hey!
Hey! We've seen that conversation. Where are we going? Up the stairs.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Hello, hologram songbird.
Sure we're alone? Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
Yep.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something.
Nice.
Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective.
Yes.
And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Classic move to gain trust is to offer up some vulnerability of yourself to show that you trust them. Typically works well, but it can be a manipulative stance as well.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
Kinda pretty with the lights.
Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
We'll hang out.
I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yeah. Know the feeling.
Got a place you hold close to your heart, too?
Not a place. That was always changing. But people? Sure. Memories of home. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers.
Yes, we know.
Mayan did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it.
Yep.
I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal.
Yeah.
Tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Well, we kind of suspected that anyway, so not much has changed.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
Been wanting to ask, actually. What happens, exactly, when you reach past the Black Wall?
How are you infected?
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too. With the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Yeah, that's the AI presence, I reckon.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve, or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day.
Ooh.
The person in front of you is what was born from that death.
Yeah.
Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence. Yet he serves the country to this day.
Yeah, that's what I still don't
Clinging to
understand.
something that's lost all meaning to me.
Yeah, I still don't really get that motivation he's got there. And she doesn't have much love for Reed because he was the one who forcefully recruited her and got her in this predicament eventually.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself.
Okay. Getting somewhere.
I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed. From everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
We do know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Yeah, so I currently lean towards working with Somi because I think it's still the best possible outcome for V. And Bats raises a good point. Reed and Takamura are both very similar. They're both loyal to the core, or to their overlords to the very end, no matter what hell those overlords put them through. Good pickup. I like it. So Songbird is suggesting that this was her only way to break out of the NUSA, to break away from the president and the FIA agency, which sounds believable. We read her medical psych report earlier, and that even said she needed to be suspended or taken out of active duty and researched and trying to be, what's the right word? Help her recover, understand her ailment, and that obviously didn't happen. So they don't have her best interests at heart. If we were to betray her to Reed, it's possible that he wouldn't believe us, and nothing with the plan would change anyway. If we were to tell Myers, that might change some things, but, you know, I don't really trust President Myers either. The only person who really has a chance of helping V's condition is still Songbird in my mind. So we still stay allied with Songbird for now, is what I'm thinking. Anyway, doesn't really change the plan, but I wonder if it will later.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then...
we get fixed.
Me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word.
Convenient.
And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Both? Yes.
Can't be both?
You'd fit right in DC. Just enough truth, but not too much. I'll take what I can get. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Okay. I wonder if that was optional. Like, is talking to Songbird an optional thing? Don't know. It didn't really say optional in the mission objectives. But anyway, that was very cool. Very revealing. Talk to Reed then, shall we?
Reed, status report.
Reed, hey. I'm Nova, thanks. How are you?
Put a cold beer in front of me once this is all over. Then we'll have time to chat. For now, fill me in on what you managed to get done.
Somi contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Better sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. This tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what Somi spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow. We need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Yeah, I actually don't really want to tell Reed about all the details, so maybe I shouldn't have clicked that button, that prompt. Was that a trap? Is the game trying to upset my goals here? Because you always want to click the quick time. Anyway, we haven't revealed anything yet, and we can always just make some shit up to him later. No, I actually don't want to tell Reed about all the detail. I do want to work with Somi at this stage. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, where are we going? All the way over here. Access the tracking station receiver. Very good. Oh, and another drop. Man, it's just raining drops today, and it's right in front of us, so... Well, we may as well do it since we're here. Bring the noise. 2 rounds of contagion on you motherfuckers.
Come out. Let's talk.
Down you go. Oh, reload. That got him. And we, yep, you're down. Can we just shut this guy down with a system collapse? No, we cannot. We need full RAM. Alright, well, it might recharge. Ooh, there's a guy.
Come out. Let's talk. Promise.
Maybe we'll take that guy down because he's in a tower with a big sniper rifle. Oh, reload, damn it. Should have checked. Oh, this is a very stealthy approach so far.
This is Kurt Hansen. If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place.
Got a troublemaker here!
Oh, shit. Where did you come from?
Disengage! Regroup!
Keep your business safe as long as you abide by mine.
Come here, Shomich. Kaboom! That is very fun and satisfying.
Looks like we got hostiles, but...
You think? The whole team got taken out, you silly bastard. Alright, we need to reload this. Grab the loot. Man, it's so dark. Now it's too bright and too green. Oh, we're not going to run around with a heavy machine gun. Alright, where is the actual thing? Up here. Open sesame. Where's the bit to stand and get the prompt? There it is. Oh, and the relic points. Yes, thank you, Bats. I did totally forget about that. So 1C, FF, 1C1. Oh, that's an easy one. Carrying capacity. Ah, it's only shitty shards, these days. Alright. Relic points. To be honest, from the relic tree, there wasn't anything that I was really desperate to get a hold of because I've unlocked the stuff relevant to us. Vulnerability stuff. Stronger punches and thumps with our gorilla arms. The launch capacity, well, we can get 1 extra shot, but we don't use it that heavily. I don't use mantis blades. What do we got down here? Emergency cloaking. Oh, that could be handy, actually. Activating optical camo during combat will cause enemies to lose track and give you a chance to exit. Yeah, that sounds fun. I do have optical camo. Ah, just as Bat suggested. Good choice, thank you very much. Alright, let's crack on and... There's our motorcycle, here it is. Alright, so track some rent-a-cars. And steal some French. Oh, we're gonna go back to the... Oh, let's not crash into stuff. And yeah, steal and replace some French NetRunners. And we might also take a rest to get it back into daylight, because I actually find all the darkness kind of irritating. Alright, we are near the spot. Well, that's one way to get off the bike. Yep, crash into a cement bollard barricade that has razor wire. And, ooh, can I not pick up the bike? Yes, I can. That's a fail! Oh, and there's a car mission nearby, right next to our quest objective. I don't want to do. Don't want to do it because we are busy. Alright, meditation complete. Save game. And into the fray we go. Oh, there's an old graffiti there. This is the building we got to get into, right? Oh, neutralize all enemies near the transceiver. Oh, we've accidentally jumped ahead. There is, and what are they? Voodoo Boys. All right, Voodoo Boys. A fair game. We are very happy to take them out. Like so. There's a skull icon over here. Ooh, we can't afford the system collapse on that one. Reload. Oh, what are we hitting? A light. Light fixture. Alright, there we go. Yoink. Oh, don't step on the fire. Access the tracking station receiver. Is it that glowy thing there, or is that a separate... Let's find out. Looks... Alright, 551CFF. It's gonna be doing... Oh... Damn it. Jumped in too quick. Let's see. No, ran out. See, this is where I want my auto hacky to work, but it does not work with patch 2.1. Anyway, that's fine. We don't need anything more. all the hacks we could possibly get, all the loot we can get.
All running away, fast as you can. Mom, don't.
This looks like it then, does it?
You know it's not true. Think I don't got eyes? Can see them streets emptying out. Less and less of the young folks.
Because there's no future for us here. At least there's work in the city. A chance at a decent life. I'll make some real eddies in Haywood. Have you move in with me there. It'll be better for us.
Mm-mm. You tear someone up with their roots, they dry up. My home's here. Mine.
Alright, give us that tracking encryption key. Then let's find us some peeps to kidnap.
Great. Just great.
Oh, the key is incomplete. Arix.
You got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
That's what we said, right?
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Thanks. That's what we predicted.
Hold on, let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever. Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Hacking skills for the win.
Yes.
Success. Alright, we'll wait a few hours for Reed to call. Oh, more waiting. Oops. Reed says, encryption key received. Nice work. I'll get a start on tracking down Aurora and Americ. As soon as they're near Dogtown, we'll know. We're in business. Signal from the tracker is live. Need a couple of hours. Call you soon. All right, thanks, Reed. Let's get out of this hostile area then. This is kind of nice, comfortable. A little bit of a view here. Oh, don't jump over it. Oh, that was a weird sound. Alright, couple of hours. How about midday? What do you reckon? Here we go.
Hey, I got the encryption key for Caro and Exotics. Nice work. B, one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She'll know you came with my blessing.
That is a weird noise. Anyway, we got a text message also from Alex. Want a drink? Know a good bar. All right. Hell yeah, thanks for the sure. Little drink won't hurt. Okay. That's what we said. You might want to hurry. This bottle will not last long. Okay. Maybe Alex might give us something interesting, some extra bit of insight. She's been a very closed person. Oh, and Songbird wants to talk. Everyone wants to talk. Been thinking about our conversation. Couldn't shake the feeling of deja vu. You awakened a memory that had faded. One I enjoyed again. B says, a memory of what? Songbird says, another conversation I had once with a close friend. Honest, real, no ulterior motives. V, after all these years with the agency, questioning every word, every gesture, every twitch, always looking over my shoulder. Do you know what that's like? I always say, unfortunately, I do. We do know what that's like. Guess as much. I've seen in you what I've seen in the mirror for some time now. A trapped animal that hasn't got a hope for freedom. All the more reason we need to stick together. Don't worry, Songbird, we're on your team at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what that noise is. It sounded like oh, it sounded like screeching tires from a truck or something. like a big semi-truck. Maybe Big Vito with his American Truck Simulator is cruising through Night City. That'd be pretty cool, actually, to play ATS through other game references. Cruising through Night City. Cruise through Los Santos, GTA. Cruise through Hyrule. Alright, back to the Moth we go. Back to Alex's bar. Alright, that was one hell of a turn. Well, that sounded like there might be another drop. I'm not going to do that. We've done enough drops for now. Let's go through here. Try not to hit anyone. Oh, excuse us. All right.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Good news, Dogtown. A certain president has turned up in Washington. Safe and sound.
Where is she?
You made it.
Hello.
Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
You know, surprised me with the invite.
Surprised? Really?
Didn't know what to make of it. But yeah, it's nice to press pause once in a while.
Just like Shepard does on the Citadel DLC.
I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to.
Right.
Someone outside the firm.
Right.
And not some total rando.
All right, we've been doing some pretty...
Take my mind off the mission. Not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
It does. Just... Everyone seems to want to talk to us at the moment.
Okay. So, what do you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
I like the sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
Never you mind.
Good question. With all the shit going on in my life lately, a damn good question. And definitely too soon to know for sure.
Not the droid you're looking
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now if, you know, life had taken a different turn?
for. Yeah? Interesting.
I don't know. My guess? I'd still be searching, taking it one day at a time, making mistakes along the way.
Getting tangled up in trouble, you mean?
No doubt. But maybe the kind not out to kill me.
He's got a very skinny neck and a big head. Is that just me?
To your health.
All our healths.
Okay, now you. Who would you be, if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals, especially.
Seriously?
Wow, would not have guessed that.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a braindance star.
What's so special about musicals?
The world in song is much more beautiful than in reality. Intensely so.
That's fair.
Plus, I just like to dance.
To your future career. I know you can pull it off.
Thanks, V. Really.
That it?
Ooh! Ooh, I love this song.
Who's knocking on the door anyway? Tell him to go away. Alex is gonna dance. This is not the serious person we've been dealing with so far. And the music's pretty low. We stand and dance? Can we stand and dance? She can dance better than V or Shepard at least. Well, let's see. Oh, I can't control. Alright. This is not me.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
No, she is a terrible dancer.
Busted moves? I can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
Oh. Is she hitting on V? Am I dumb? Sorry, Alex. We are betrothed to Judy. Alright, well, we're still dancing. Maybe, is she hitting on V? I am terrible at this. But she can't wait to leave the FIA, unlike Reed. That's true. He, like you said before, he's so into it, even though they tried to kill him. She wants out. She wants her life back, just like Songbird.
We'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, retirement.
Sounds good. I'd like to retire.
See you soon, V.
See ya, Alex. Did that tone shifted at the end there? Am I overanalyzing stuff? Who is the dickhead banging on doors or something over here? Fuck off. Can't see anyone. Don't know what that... No, this guy. Dude, shut the hell up. Force Rodar! No, it doesn't work like that in this game. Alright, well that was fun. What are we meant to be doing? Go to the clinic, that's right. Get the cyberware upgrade that lets us impersonate stolen identities. Holograms, voice sounds, and even personality traits, supposedly.
Are you fucking...
That will be some cool tech. Surely I can't mess up stealth missions then, right? What did we do? Oh, did we drive?
From a concerned civilian. Head over there and do what y'all gotta do.
Oh, bollocks. I drove too fast near a civilian. Dumbass pedestrian, excuse us. And I can hear there is a relic point somewhere nearby.
Yo, patrol! The fuck's going on? Waiting on a sig.
Oh, go away. We're busy. I don't want to get back up over there, though. There was a relic.
Attention, this is good news.
What is this?
A certain president has turned up in Washington. Safe and sound. Now, if I were a betting man, I'd say she...
Come on.
Our unflinching response...
Alright. Military police evaded.
Rosalind, if you were...
Where were we riding before?
We're ready to welcome you with open arms.
I could have sworn I heard a relic sound. Never mind. Alright, motorcycle. Please come to us. Oh, or just unimmersively spawn in and block the truck. That's fine too. Alright, back to the mission for the third time's the charm. Find a Ripper Dock. Get some cool spice. Cyberware. Where is it? Underneath here. Okay. Well, that was genuinely interesting, seeing that other side of Alex. That was kind of cool.
Someone there?
I just startled that guy jumping down from nowhere. Alright, a secret clinic. Sounds kind of cool. I've forgotten the code phrase, but hopefully V remembers.
Hello?
You Farida?
Yes, and we're closed.
That's it. Souvenirs.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
Yay! Have you got any other awesome cyberware we can buy whilst we're here? Wow, this is...
I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
This is the coolest looking, nicest, professional and cleanest clinic we've seen. And that looks creepy, but cool. Read.
Here to see me?
Things are in flux. Situation's changing fast. I thought we should talk. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through to resort to treason.
Ooh. Nope, can't understand. You're not dying. She's changed over these years. Sure, you get the priorities.
You're in no position to understand, Reed. Your life ain't on a timer.
But I know death. Stared him in the eyes up close. She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, a sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Black Wall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
Song should trust you, not me. That it?
I can't say I really blame her. I can only blame myself.
But could you have done anything differently?
Something. Anything. Instead of giving in and being exiled in Night City, a couple thousand miles away.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
Coming from a federal agent saying you want to get her home doesn't sound so warm and fuzzy.
I will get her home. Exactly how remains to be seen.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe, ask some questions, establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
Interesting.
Want to ask her a few questions, huh?
To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine. As for me, well, my time's well past. But Somi's still worth saving.
You know, some would call that treason.
Tell me something I don't know. I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the black hole and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Read you loud and clear. So what's it all mean next?
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified NetRunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
Ooh.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
You sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested on anyone at Songbird's level.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
Okay, how do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
This'll turn to shit.
Who says it has to?
Dunno, man. But say you do corner her. Expect the unexpected, if you know what I mean.
There comes a time when all expectations are null and void. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands.
All right, thanks, Reed. Very comforting.
Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
That is true.
I need to do anything, or...
20 questions first? Should I hold your hand? No. Do nothing. Tush, meet chair.
Tushy in the chair, radio.
Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true.
Yeah.
But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
How do we know they aren't going to tinker with anything else in our cyberware? How do we know we're not going to be compromised somehow?
Is that... me?
I made it especially for you. I'm glad you like it.
But what?
It's facial morph technology. It needs a baseline. That baseline is you.
Cool. Looks creepy as. Awesome. So Reed is keen to capture Somi, ship us both off to some European ripper docks to get our problems solved. I have to admit, I don't trust Reed. I trust that, or I believe that what he's wanting to do, he thinks is the right thing to do. But I don't think that's going to help Songbird in the long run, or V. So right now, I am not going with Reed's plan. I'm going with Songbird's plan. I plan to follow Songbird at this stage. I trust her more. I don't trust anyone completely, but I trust her more. Reed's too indoctrinated or something. Okay.
Why run a clinic in Dogtown, of all places?
The rents are low, and I siphon as much electricity as I need.
Can't tell if you're being serious.
Start your own biz in Night City proper. Then come see me in a month. We'll compare accounts.
True, it's very rough. Lots of corpo corruption.
Anesthesia is taking hold.
Thanks. Alright, Johnny, look alive. Detect anything she messes with that we don't want messed with. Oh, that's a horrible sound. Will this give us some other abilities for camouflage, or... breaking out of combat or losing pursuers. Just rolling up bits of our face to stuff stuff in there. Okay. Did she actually remove the face and put the fake face on? There's that icebreaker thing that I don't want to use. What do you reckon, Johnny? More tech. I like tech.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Interesting way of saying undercover FIA agent.
Shit, actually butt into this. They send you to a fancy party, stroke your ego, and now you're some kind of super spy? What's next? Fucking gold medal? Ticker tape parade? A statue? A national holiday? Kids home from school? What the fuck?
Relax, Johnny.
Seriously. Found yourself in a shit-tastic situation.
We're not bought into the agency, Johnny.
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
So, Bats, she did remove V's face, and now we get the fake face. All right, awesome.
Think one of them's trying to dupe me?
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reed or Songbird? What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
There is no perfect outcome.
All done.
But I'm favoring
The
Songbird.
morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Might pop by if I need anything else.
I can't wait.
Thanks, Doc. Does anything look different? Nope. Our new robot face appears to be working just fine. Oh well. I do like cyberware and upgrades, and V has been heavily chromed up to the point where she gets little mini cyberpsychosis bouts every now and again. You really like that conversation with Johnny? Yeah, me too. I kind of wish I'd chosen something else at the start, the option there. I wasn't expecting him to go on that epic rant. I was trying to just poke fun at him. But yeah, it's a good chat. I mean, he doesn't know what to do either. Neither of them fully revealing their whole situation, but both of them trying to do things to survive and what they think is right. Paul Reed. All right. And Songbird has messages. Well, V, it's game time. Everything on the line, but I'm with you all the way, okay? Not going anywhere. All right. I know everything's going to work out. We need you dialed in on the mission. Of course, just remember, whatever happens, we'll get out of this. That's a little bit too overconfident there. Alright, gotta talk to Reed. So I guess the question is, Bats, how big is the next piece of this mission? Should we do some side stuff now? I'm leaning towards we do like a gig or something now. Then our next episode, we will take on the next story mission. That's what I'm thinking. Because I have to do a slightly shorter session tonight anyway to make sure I don't overexert myself and don't get sick again. It's pretty big? Alright, cool. Then we are definitely not doing that. Let's go and do a gig. Money for nothing. Go to Catcher's stash. What was this about? Ah. Haven't done that either. Let's go do that. This is where we did the side mission previously. Rescue who we thought was a journalist, who may not have actually been a journalist. Oh, there's another drop here. They keep dropping right in front of us because they're so close. Kind of want to do it because, you know, fun action and epic loot. Soften them up some more. No, not yet. Invisible.
Run, Techno!
Ah! Come on, let's do this. Let's be... Stop being a spaz V. Alright, what have we got? Someone back there. Someone here. Alright, let's,
Come out!
Pretty much everyone else has been taken care of, it seems. We weakened them up, and then... Alright, you just get knocked out then. Boom. Yeah. Alright, our hacks kind of... took everyone out.
She's crazy.
Or softened them to take each other out. That's cool, I'm happy with that. What is this? Conversation. Oh, can't be bothered. Yoink. And some shit to hack nearby too. Where is that? What's this thing, is it? Okay, 7A. Nope. 7A BD. No. 7A BD 55. This is quite annoying. Where do we need to get to? 7A BD 55. 55. That's the plan. Got it. 7A. Fuck! I pushed the wrong one. I was meant to push that one. Alright, well that's a fail. Ugh. Reset. Do it again. At least these hacks you get another go at. 7A, 1C, 1C, 1C. 7A, 1C, 1C. Nope. Okay. 7A, nope. 7A, 1C, 1C, 1C. That's got it. 7A, 1C, 1C, 1C. Give me the loot. Ooh, includes an iconic weapon.
She's crazy.
Alright, let's continue. Go pick up our bonus loot from doing that other mission or something. We'll do a gig. do us. What do we got here? Robot droid. Catches stashes in here somewhere. Fancy dumpster. No, not that one. Oh, it's definitely... around here somewhere. Ah! Think back here then. Is it above us? No wonder I had auto hack. Oh yeah, I mean I got used to it too. I got super comfortable. We push this? Ah, here we go. Yeah. Or catcher. Catcher, there's a rumor going around the stadium that Sov Oil is hunting someone in Dogtown. Get in touch as soon as you can. Leaving you the package here like we agreed. Plus, I added a little something extra. Ping me soon. We'll think of something. From Jerry. Thanks, Jerry. We'll take that. What was it, 10 grand? Yeah, the amount of hacking that I do in this game, because I just hack the shit out of everything, got really tedious doing it manually. So yeah, someone created a utility which was brilliant, and I use it. It was created for the original version, but it still worked right up until version 2.1. I think they must have just shifted the visuals of the hacking interface slightly. I reckon they did it deliberately, because there's no other reason to change it. I reckon CD Projekt Red deliberately just made a slight change to stop that from working.
V. There was a massacre over at Longshore Stacks. Residents murdered by one Leon Rinder, a long-serving ex-Bargas ghoul.
Right.
Naturally, the victims' families want him found and appropriately dealt with.
Okay.
Head down there and find Brianna Dolson, the Stacks' unofficial representative. She'll fill you in. Happy hunting.
Okay. Can do. Get some revenge against the bad guy, huh? This guy. Neutralize Leon Rinder. Longshore Stacks. We've got a situation. Mess made by, yeah, what's a soldier? It remains unclear what he was doing in the Stacks, what caused him to snap, or why he left Hansen's ranks. So many questions, V. So few answers. One thing is certain, the victim's family want to get their hands on Rinder. Rinder? I actually already forgot. Must have been Rinder. But first we need to find him. Go to the Stacks, search the area. Maybe you'll find a lead. Alright. Oh, you think they also changed the colors on the interface, the hacking interface, so it's more visible.
I'll have someone bring us something stronger.
Could well be. It's in this building that we need to go. Is that you?
Don't even start with me. I've had enough today.
Heh. You and me both, sister. Oh, you gotta wait. Oh, okay, you gotta wait here for it. Looking for a person, but no, I had to sit on a bench. And it's evening time. So these are the people grieving the loss of the massacre that has taken place.
Sorry for interrupting. Name's V. Hand sent me. Brianna, I take it?
That's right. Martha, this woman here, she'll help us.
Yeah, we will.
We'll give you some space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Go.
Sorry, emotions are running high right now.
I can
Before
imagine.
we start, need to understand who you are, where from. Life in Dogtown? Know it well?
Time's a factor. Here, quicker you tell me about the killer, quicker I can get to doing what I do best.
Indulge me, It's a trust thing.
Rust, once again.
Grew up on the road, sleeping beneath the stars, sharing campfires with dozens of folks I called family. Can't imagine it's any different here. Worse off you are, or you gotta stick together.
True.
Well then, nice to meet you. That's you introduced. I'm Brianna. 6 years back, the Tigers came after me, so I ran. Landed here. For most of us, our past doesn't amount to more than that. Running, surviving, which is why I want to make sure that for once, the eddies we've scraped together will buy us justice. Real justice.
How'd you put together the scratch for this?
All of us here, we pitched in. We've suffered enough.
Okay, so what justice are you seeking?
Justice means what to you, exactly?
Just killing?
Definitions vary. Want to hear your take?
Leon Rinder doesn't deserve to live. He was a triggerman for Hansen. A murderer.
All too familiar with that brand of justice.
Good for you. Doesn't change Rinder killing Martha's son, Jason, along with his friends and 4 other residents. Jason, Caleb, Deontay, Omar, Pharrell, Matthias, Elisa, and Tamika.
That is a lot.
Rinder's not a Barghest soldier anymore. Why?
No clue. All I know is he's brutal, cold-blooded, a beast.
What's his connection to Hansen?
He joined when Hansen set up shop in Dogtown. Carried out orders no one else dared take, according to rumor.
So he's one of the
Why
worst.
would Rinder be meeting with Jason? Any idea?
All I know is that Jason was supposed to put Rinder in touch with the Scavs.
Scavengers. Jason happened to be involved in some unsavory biz.
He was a young man trying to get by in Dogtown. Wasn't no angel, but his heart was in the right place. Martha made sure of that.
I do not like scavs.
Why kill all these people? Any reason?
Evil is evil. It doesn't need a reason. Martha's boy, Jason, he wanted to become a fixer. He set up some deal, brought Rinder to the stacks. But there was a dispute. Rinder opened fire and, well, we're still scrubbing the blood off the walls. Identified the bodies by their implants.
I see.
That bad.
Found this in Jason's body. It's encrypted, but I'm sure you can manage. Feel free to look around. Investigate. There's still plenty of traces.
Interesting.
What's on the data shard?
I don't know, but I'm betting that whatever Jason did for Rinder, it'll have details.
Okay.
Rinder will get what's coming to him. I'll make sure of it. Can tell that to Jason's mother.
Good. I will. Now you know what we've been through, V. Don't let us down.
Can count on me.
Rinder's dog tag. Bring it to me. It'll serve as a reminder to this pack of thugs that we're capable of fighting back.
I'll do my best.
Alright, so Jason fancied himself becoming a fixer. Let's investigate the area first. Fixer's not an easy gig to get into. Plus, there might be other fixers that are rivals.
See these combat souls? Must have run up, boosted onto the roof of this shack, bashed his leg against the railing. That's a 10-foot jump for a man who's got to weigh at least 360 pounds, leaving dino prints like these.
So either we're witnessing the fattest fuck who ever jumped, or Rinder's got augmented hamstrings on top of being chromed up like a goddamn tank.
Is a riddle, all right.
Oh, we are also heavily chromed up. What else we got? First, is that? Not something to look at, just something that's there. Alright. What else we got? Let's check these clues.
Someone's been collecting different kinds of lead here. But why?
When I was little, after shootouts, we'd race to collect any casings we could find. Traded them between ourselves. Must be some kid's stash.
Doesn't tell me anything about Rinder, but can't complain about knowing a little piece of Johnny Silverhand's childhood. Marks like these. I'm thinking 50 cal rounds, Mark 31 HMG.
That's big.
Heavier than a motherfucker lead spitter that did this. Hauling it with a Gannic arm? Not a chance.
Classic go-to for Militech Marines. Ex-soldiers like Rinder. Scan did pick up traces of other rounds, which would make him the lone shooter.
Okay, so Rinder's the lone shooter. I was wondering if they actually set up an ambush to take him out, and he just shot back to free himself and survive himself, but B just said there's no other bullet holes here, so he is the lone shooter. No one else fired any shots. Can we scan anything else? No. What's this? Drone.
Pile of scrap. Probably laying here for weeks.
Alright then. What else we got? Anything up there? No. Any map says stuff over here.
Rinder take it out on the ground or something?
Not his fist. See the blood? Indentation? Took some poor fucker's head and bashed it. Repeatedly.
Yeah.
It's like he went berserk.
He did.
Seems you're looking for a bored-out killing machine that's lost all self-control.
Sounds about right.
But is there still another angle to this? Ow. What do you got here? Bent. No, Johnny. Bent by a heavy, fast-moving object, so he leapt up here and just plowed straight through the rail. Same again. Alright, we've investigated the area. Now we gotta crack the shard. First, we save game. Because it is possible to mess these up. What do we need? 5.5, then an E9. Nope, okay. 5.5. Nope. 5.5. Oh man, rough. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 steps before the 5.5. Something. It's gonna be this one. 5.5. E9. 5.5. Nope. Oh, Jesus. 5.5. E9. 5.5. Not quite. 5E. There's only a handful of E9s. Okay. 5. 5 then down, isn't it? 5. 5. Bear with me, I will get it shortly. My brain power is running out for the day, but we will get it. 4th, 55, then 3rd, and then you can do the sequence. 4th, 55, 3rd, and 55, E9, 55. Yeah, no, I still didn't quite get that. 4th, 55. You mean this one? third. So then it goes 5-5. Sell 5-5. Five, E9. 5-5. No, sorry, I've lost it. Here, fourth. Here, 5-5, E9. 5-5, E9. All right. I think you got it, Bats. Nice one. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, that one. Yep, got it. Thank you. Booyakasha, thank you. I was not doing well on that one. What do we got? Jason, we got a client for you. Guy wants to sell combat implants. Militech 3rd gen. Slava. Good. Send him to us in Pacifica. The old Los Osos Motel. Where he get them? Better off telling me how much you're willing to... Oh, better off telling me how much you're willing to pay. Only if it's quality chrome. It is. Then a lot. Tens of thou. Fuck me and my cut. Don't try to be funny. You already get a flat fee. You want more? Then ask your supplier. Hey, it's always the same with you a-holes. So, it sounds like Jason was trying to potentially ambush this guy to sell his implants to the scavs. I reckon that Jason may have brought it on himself. I don't like scavs. This other guy, Rinder, might be innocent in this regard, although apparently Rinder's not a nice guy. Oh, sorry, Toombs. I ran into an invisible something. You're good, you're good. Just don't call the police. Police. For some reason, the checkpoint doesn't auto slow us down on the motorbike. It does when we're in a car, but not a bike for some reason. Nearly got yeeted into the door. Right, to this strange, suspicious motel. Get some more clues. Speak to the scav contact, maybe. Oh, come on. Oh, I was trying to get back on the road. Well, there's a classic fail. Get back on like nothing happened. Go, go, go. And we're here anyway. Alright, so...
Listen, man. I can hook you up. Bring something to drink. Something to, you know, blast you into outer space.
Not this time. Now go on, get out of here.
He wants to get into the motel with the scavs. We received a text message from Brianna. She says, V, remember that killing Rinder isn't enough. You need to bring back his dog tag. I remember. Are we going to strike a deal, and as we find out what really happened, and just bring back the dog tag? Let's see. Excuse us, Mr. Scav person, who I despise. Can we get into your building, or are we going to have to fight?
Step away, or I'll fuck your ass!
Right. So, that's a no then. Can we quietly take you out? Can we ping you and your tombs?
I'll be damned.
Oh, come on. Turn around. Face the other way. Yes? Yes. Yoink. You are going in the bin. Alright. Inside we get. Is there any other way in? Rather than the front door, because the front door usually not always the best way in. And looks like there might not be any other way. Ooh, what about this? Oh, come on, V. We can almost reach that. Climb on this van. Okay, that got it. And we nearly got busted by someone upstairs. Don't have eyes on. Now we do. Kill the scavs, kill the scavs, yeah. Well, that tends to be my MO usually. I do want to see. Find Rinder. Is that him there? I think it is. Nope, it is a... Ah. No, I thought the objective was updating because we found him. Yeah, it is not. Alright, let's... This guy. Can we potty his body somewhere? Nope, let's just kill him in the corner. Oh yes, there's a fridge there. We can hide him in there. Let's do it a little bit sneaky-like. Next to each other. This is frustrating labyrinth of broken. Ooh, let's hack this open. This was another way in, maybe? Nope, just some subpar loot. Okay, you're down. Stash you in the corner. I'm trying to do this a little bit sneakily in case we get to have a conversation with Rinder and hear his side of the story. Or something. Whoop. Slow down. Did not mean to walk that far over.
Oh, fuck.
What have you found, Johnny? That's a dumpster full of implants. This must smell something horrific. We can break this open. Who do we have here? A random. What was going on? Dead now, bruh. I forgot I had the kill move mod on, which is another way to do stealth kills. Can be quite gruesome, but satisfying for ending bad guys. Up? We go up further? Is that the way to go? Usually it is. Cleaning machine. This is one hell of a scav hideout. Would very much like to clean out. These guys just high off their heads. Certainly seems that way. Let's do a mercy and fix that problem. Archive conversation. This is... Yo, they brought the stuff. That amnesia shit I was telling you about. You in? Because everyone's dropping by to test it out before it goes to Night City. Slaps pretty hard, apparently. Fuck. I can see you're reading this. Gonna say something? Well, if I'm reading this and you say everyone will be there, then so will I. You're such a weirdo, Colada. Yep, so they got some sort of new drug and everyone was coming to check it out. This is such a strange place to be sneaking through. Yep, there's some victims, so definitely bad place. So was Rinder part of the scavs? And then it all fell to shit? Patient file, Misha Sorokin. Medical details, physically sound. Second gen arm implant, knockoff seed attack, calibration needed in addition to stalling. Don't care. Ooh, you wearing that face glowy thing? You a scav. And a bad guy. So am I being too generous in assuming that Rinder was maybe a victim? In fact, he's just...
Got a bad feeling, V.
Alright, thanks, Johnny. I'm so intrigued. And confused. Who is this? Some random crow. Who is now dead. Anything on the computer? Messages. Optic from Demir Kovac to Branko Perk. Branko, that Kuroshi optic from Rinder is as good as scrap. There's a virus on it. The nerves have latency, probably all from the beginnings of Hep B. I'd toss it in the trash. They got... So it's from Rinder, as in he sourced them, or they're from him directly? Fuck, can't we at least pull some useful data from it? Something interesting about the Barghest? Hanson? Doubtful. But I'll check. It's honestly not the best condition. So that implies Rinder is dead? Or that implant was from Rinder in that he was wearing it? Oh, there's things we could be scanning. Well, should have been doing that.
Bloodstains. Almost fresh. Looks like they carved someone up here recently.
Guts on the walls, blood on the floor, optical on the table. Interior decoration. Scav edition.
Yeah, this is why we know Lucky the scavs. Alright, I should have been scanning stuff. Now we'll get some more insight and info. There's just so much crap here. So much blood and awful things I didn't think to actually check to scan it. Hormone suppressors, bounce back Mark 3, cortisol levels, yeah. That guy was dead, we just killed him. Who's downstairs maybe? What do we got here? Anything good here, Johnny boy? O minus. There's lots of O minus. Ooh, this could be interesting. Here we go.
What the?
Ooh, you're a big fella. Fight him.
I kill you!
We'll see about that. Yasha Ivanov. Well, we're gonna cheese this fight, bruh. He's a mini-boss. Did that work? Did that system collapse actually bring him down? It did not. All right, fight time.
Grenade!
Where did you go? What is there? Poison on the ground?
Come on, give me some mods! Fuck me!
Oh, there you were.
Die for his
Can we soften you up a bit, maybe?
And her!
I can't use my cyberware arm. It's alright, we'll fix that after this mission. Alright, let's keep contagion stacked. So it might help us at least track you. Can I tag him? Let's try that. Yeesh. Thump him. Yeah. Punch him. Oh! Point blank shot to the face. Fail. Ah. Oh, this is the most action-lacking boss fight in a while. Alright, let's do that again. Take out Yasha. The system collapse does not bring him down, but it did stun him. I wonder if we can pair that out without a whole bunch of bullets in the process. Is that a boy Rinder in the corner there? Let's find out. Let's find out.
How dare you abort!
Let's see about that. Let's tag you. Let's try system collapse again. And just shoot lots of bullets into you. That's not doing a lot of damage. He is a literal tank. Alright, and he's doing his whole drop. There he is. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep the contagion ticking down. You can shoot through the wall. Or the fridge in this case. Oh, that hurt, didn't it? Yeah, suck it.
Not happening!
Anyway, we're not going to go hand to hand because he'll shotgun us in the face again.
And her!
And one of our cyberware ice defenses kicked in, so I've got a cyberware that blocks an enemy hack once every little while. Oh, come on! And now he falls over dead too. He's on 1%. Anyway, cyberware was working to block his hack a couple of times. Fortunate some weird bullshit happened at the end. Alright, third time's the charm. Sort this out. Get rid of him. Holly! Do want to do a system collapse on him again because it stunned him before. And let's also eat some of those boosters. And we'll just tag him as well. party trick. Not good enough, bro. There we go. We need to remember to do more heals with adrenaline. Oh, especially when he pulls whatever that bullshit is. Rude. Shoot him in the vulnerable spots. Should be doing that a bit more. See what that does, huh?
If I use a mod, fuck me!
Oh, he hit us with something. Hit him back.
Die for his
He's definitely... Oh, my... Sandevistan won't activate either.
And her!
It's like he's disabled our extra cyberware. Oof. It's alright, we'll get him. We'll get him without all of our toys. Yeah, Jesus, that was difficult. Archive conversation. Yasha, I'm supposed to fucking babysit him? Luca, he paid for protection. Demir's orders. He can stick his orders up his ass. You see how much he's paying for protection? File attached. You download it? Choom. Forget what I said. I'll guard him. Watch over him. Should I kiss him goodnight too? He must be paying a lot. Hold his hand as he falls asleep. Aha. What can I say? I'm a slut for those sweet, sweet eddies. Can't help myself. That's what I love about you. Alright. Alright, well, we got it done. Could have been better. He's still a bad scav. So ultimately, and now do we have, I have my cyberware toys working again? For some reason the, oh, they got swapped around. My hotkey, or my, anyway, that's, say my hotkey, what is this? Oh, when we, when we got our fake face installed, it overwrote my middleware, my middle mouse button. Activating a faceplate alters both your physical and digital identity, making you virtually unrecognizable. Outside of combat, you can easily escape the law. Cool, so you just activate it and no more law enforcement people. That's cool. How do I have forgotten how to change, there we go, I want my rockets, arm rockets again. Now, we want to kill this guy by removing his head with a face smash.
I know.
Alright, now let's go back through here. See what the deal was. This guy, Rinder, fled to get protection from the scavs. That can't be good.
Hey, relax, Choom. Let's talk this through. Not about to off an unarmed man, are you?
Yeah, it might be. It might be.
Rinder? Thought you'd look different. More chromed.
I'm Rinder, all right, or at least what's left of him. Guessing you're here on contract. Hanson sent you?
I'm here in the name of those people you killed at the stacks.
What? Hold on. The stacks? I was there. Someone tried to rip me off, but I didn't kill no one.
Would have been Yasha.
I've got these blackouts. Ain't always present. I'm sick, okay? Sounds like you know more than me.
Mm-hmm.
You let scavs carve you up like a Thanksgiving turkey. Why?
'Cause I told him to. What do you think? Sold him my chrome. Might be twisted fucks, but they keep their word.
Now you're gonna tell me that hulking slab of scav that came at me was your ripper?
That bumbling buffoon? Just proof they can't guard for shit.
It was tough. I gotta give him that.
You and Hanson, what happened? Left you on the rocks?
You got eyes? Tossed me to rot in the gutter. My chooms too. 8 years I gave that asshole.
8 years. Kid enlisted at 20. Had no excuse. Fuck did he think it'd happen? Stuffing himself with combat wear like a piñata. Matter of time before he burst.
Alright, so he's saying he's having memory blackouts. Could be cyberpsychosis. But could also be one of the other scavs were involved.
Everyone's making you out like some crazed killer. The butcher of Dogtown. Here you are, hatching weak-ass excuses.
I'm sick, all right? I wanted to pawn my chrome, collect enough scratch to get treated. Jason was my go-between with the local scavs.
And here you are. Meaning he did his part.
Except you tried to give me the Dogtown shakedown first. Started waving his big dick iron. Fucking savage. And then... I can't remember.
Been doing Hansen's dirty work for years. Tying off loose ends. That all a blackout too?
Fuck you want me to say? That I admit to all the sins I committed? Remembered, forgotten, and all in between? Fine. I regret it, okay? I regret all the years with Hansen. Joined up when I was just a kid. Kept my head down, followed orders. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. As if you know shit about Dogtown anyhow.
Dogtown chewed him up, shat him out. Place must be packed with hapless turds like him. Be simpler if it was all Hansen's fault. But that ain't how it works.
Tell me. What don't I know about Dogtown?
It wasn't scavs tried to fuck me over. It was that shitweasel Jason. Dogtown's teeming with filth like him. Makes Bargus look good in comparison. You see how they live in those cargo containers? Bunch of fucking savages. Can't have folks leaving either, nuh-uh. Want you to rot right there beside them.
So you say sorry, I forgive you, and then what? You go on your merry way, off some more peeps?
How? What with? Fucking look at me! Look at me! What else have I got to lose, huh? They fucked me over, all of them! Used to be a soldier. Look at me now!
Had heaps of time to walk away before you dove off the deep end.
I was 20, okay? Put my faith in Hansen. Wasn't the first or last. And make everything my fucking fault now? And those whiny bitches I dropped at the stacks? Fuck them! Fuck Dogtown! I'd burn this shithole to the ground if I could, along with everyone in it!
He has some good points. So Dogtown's pretty shit. Hansen's pretty shit.
What are you waiting for?
Jason's pretty shit. Killing you would be a favor. We can put a gun to his head. Any more words of wisdom?
Better choose your next words carefully.
Listen to me, just listen! I'm expired goods, a walking corpse.
No.
Can't decommission me more than this. Tell him Leon Rinder's dead and you wouldn't even be lying. Do that. The gear I stashed, it's yours. Or no, fuck it! I won't beg. Shoot if you want.
Let's say I let you walk. What happens then? Lay it out.
I don't know. I'll look for help. Hit up some big-name rippers. Not calling it quits yet. Ended up like some fucking cripple.
What do you reckon, Johnny?
Easy to feel sorry when there's a gun to your head. Don't let the murdering piece of shit tug at your heartstrings, V.
Right. So Johnny says, shoot him. Might be putting him out of his misery.
Well, say something.
Can let him go, grab his dog tag. He's done some bad things in the past. He's signed up with the wrong people. Ultimately, I think I gotta do it. I can't think, there's no good outcome here.
What are you waiting for?
There you go. Sorted. He's definitely troubled. Jason's not innocent. The scavs are not innocent. No one is innocent here. There are no winners. Shank sent a message. Who the hell is Shank? Oh, we can't read our messages right now. Alright, grab the tag. Exit the building once we take all the scavs out on our exit, yeah? Oh, that's how the build. No! Oh, I was going to say, I thought that was shutting us out. I want to go back down and kill all the scavs. How do we get back down and make some noise? It really was a waste of time sneaking up here. That's for sure. Alright, where is some stairs down? Nope, that was the weird loot closet thing. That's a lot of creepy mannequins. Takes us outside. Here's some stairs down.
That maniac was built like a
Holly! And we have our cyberware working again, so that's nice. Oh, cyber psychosis from V. It's just mini cyber psychosis. It's fine, don't worry about it. Shit, where did he go? I missed. Oh no, I got him. Picked up a legendary pipe. Legendary lead pipe. Sure. Why not? Alright. Gonna hack that point. Let's just get out. Any other interesting things? Riz, how you doing? Thanks for dropping in. And Bats, yeah, if you pick some other answers, you can find out he does have cyberpsychosis and you can send him to Regina. Oh, not sure he deserves that though. Jason tried to get him, but all the other kids he killed showed no remorse for. Yeah. Okay, so if I pick some other options, okay. No worries at all, Grizz. It's all good. We're gonna finish up shortly. Conversation. Samir wants something from this stadium. Get me some neuristic boosters for the Zetatech gear. Alright, so it's just people wheeling and dealing. This shotgun still kicks like a mule. But I love it. Yeah, there was no positive outcome for all that, right? How far are we going now? 500 meters. Is my motorcycle here? It is. Patiently awaiting our return. Alright, well, he is dead. We took his dog tag. In a way, it's possibly putting him out of his own misery a bit. Back into Dogtown we go. Yeah, if you could send him to Regina, that, you know, maybe he gets help like all the other cyber psychos. However, this guy was not a great guy even before the cyber psychosis, right? At least that's the dose of copium that I'm taking right now. What did you do, Bats? When you played through? And Grizz, you haven't played the DLC, have you? You killed him too. Alright. Cool. Grizz, you haven't yet? No, no worries. All good. I say, it is a very large DLC. The value for money is definitely there, I reckon.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Good news, Dogtown. A certain president has turned up.
Where is she? Here she is. Job done.
It's done. Rinder's dead.
It's not
You
pretty.
didn't let us down, did you?
Our unflinching response to the NUSA's blatant provocation proved effective. What else can I say?
Found Reiner in Pacifica. Dealt with him.
Then the son of a bitch got what he deserved. On behalf of all the residents of the Stacks, thank you.
It's the least I could do.
Yeah, but Jason, not a great guy either, so... Anyway, whatever. What is hands?
The target. Is he terminated?
Yes.
Took care of him.
Congratulations, then. Contract closed.
Job complete. The rain sets in. Okay. How are we doing for inventory space? Oh yeah, it's getting up there a bit. Seems we can carry a lot more for some reason at the moment, but we did collect a few capacity shards when doing those. Oh no, that's because I ate some carry capacity boosty shit before when I was fighting that mech of a dude. So Grizz, you've not been playing computer at all. Missing out. I haven't been playing anything either. I've been working on Skyrim mods. Anyway, cool. That is it for tonight. Thank you for sticking around. It was a little bit drawn out, but it was also super interesting as we dealt with Somi, or met up with Somi, aka Songbird, and Reed, and Alex, that weird meetup with Alex. She was definitely hitting on V, right? And I totally missed it to start with. Story of my life. Anyway, sounds good. Next session, we'll continue the story. Let's do this thing to invade this weird mainframe, connect, see if we can get some help for Songbird. Maybe V gets some help too. Maybe she doesn't. Pick a side, Reed or Songbird. We'll see. We'll be doing that in 2 days' time. Come along, check it out. Thank you to our Patreon sponsors, as always. Midnight Tabby, hope you're having fun playing Horizon Forbidden West. I look forward to doing that in the near future as well. Stick around for a few minutes before you drop off. Let's go and raid someone first. Let's give them a bit of a buzz. And in the meantime, this has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You've all been awesome. It's great to be back. And I'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah, come on.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano, not just any other city. Legends are born here. If you got the cojones and you know how to use them, you can do damn near anything.
Unless you catch a bull.
Even then, you go out with a bang, right?
Yo, V, a pleasure. So what's the gig, Dex? You meant to come out in one piece? How about we go over the plan?
Saka.
We're robbing some heavy hitters.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker?
High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife.
Ka-ting, baby.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies, not a one.
Sounds simple enough.
Eat lead, assholes!
Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof. Get your ass moving now!
What the fuck just happened in there?
Can't stop digging Night City.
Fucking major leagues. Happy now, Jackie?
Yep, I'm fucking high! Time to bail!
Oh my god, we're so fucked.